Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. We're going to give God all the glory. That's what we're going to do this coming season. God the glory. Too many Christians, 1 second. Too many Christians in the church and in this world want to take the credit for what God is doing. Come on now. He is the vine, we are the branches. When you figure that out, you're on a good path. And you know what? The obligation of thinking that you did good right out the window, it feels good. That is freeing. That is a part of being set free. That you don't have to be patting yourself in the back anymore or, punching yourself in the face. No. You give God all the glory. Good and bad, it's all his. If you have heavy yoke, if you have burden, you got some stress, you got some anxiety, you give that to the Lord. All good, all the fruit that is bared is coming from the vine of which is Jesus Christ. He that is not connected to that vine, he that is apart from the vine, cannot bear fruit. You can't bear fruit. You think that these atheists or these agnostics or, these celebrities and these people that we know are serving Satan, you think when they, donate or they say they do, who knows what they do. But when they're out there talking about all the good they do, you think that's fruit? That's not fruit. You got to read your Bible to find out what fruit is. It's not what they're doing. Look, at Jesus is the vine, we are the branches. Give him all the glory. There is no reason for you to take the glory from Christ when he is the one that is producing fruit through you, if in fact you are in him and he is in you. I've been watching lately a lot of, clearly I'm stuck here on this bed still, not able to completely walk. My legs and everything, I'm so skinny, and look at the muscles because I haven't been able to use my legs. That is terrible. I've never experienced that in life. I've got the muscles are dead. Anyways, that's all a part of the therapy, and that's all a part of getting well. It's not going to happen overnight. But yeah, too many people give, a blessing or what they believe to be a blessing. They won't do a good work and they take their glory. Well, that's your first clue. It didn't come from the Lord. If it comes from the Lord, you're not going to take the credit. You know it came from him and not you. So there's that. Now, with that being said, listen, I have a job. It's going to take some help. I've got to do some things financially to secure this job so that I can continuously make money and take care of the things that I need to take care of and the things that the Lord has called me to take care of. There are a few things that I want to do through Christ in coming into this new year, this new season, this new time slot that God has given us. And one of those things is to participate with the hospital to be able to help them get wheelchairs, to be able to help them get bedding, different things that they don't have. They lack in so many different areas. And after I was in the hospital dealing with that for the time that I was there, I came to realize that they have some real needs. And I really want to, have this channel help out that way. So once I get this job secured, and it's going to take me a couple of $100s to be able to do that, and I don't have it. I'm not going to worry about my rent right now. The landlord came yesterday asking for rent money. I didn't have it. I would rather use money right now to secure this job and make the money for the rent rather than call on this family to help me. I need you to help me with securing this job. It's going to be about $200 and the job will be secured. I'll tell you, the job is with a company called Esty. Now, I don't know if you're aware of who Esty is. I wasn't until I got this job offer. Esty is an online clothing platform, apparently the biggest in the world for online clothing stores. My job is to promote products with each store. And now apparently there's like over 1 million stores on Esty. And so you get tasks every day where you have to promote that clothing line for that store. And then you get a small percentage as you go through your 38 tasks. Now I'm at a block where I have to pay the registration fee and I have to pay a few things in order to advance and be a promotional advocate for these stores. So that's what I need help doing. I need help advancing with this job so I can continue and so I can work and do my own thing. I'm still healing. I haven't really been able to get out and walk like I'd like to. Look at that. The muscle is just done. I've never experienced that in my life. In my life, I have never experienced, like, I can't even tighten it up. Yeah, I got no strength in that muscle at all. It is deflated. Oh, I've never seen nothing like it in my life. Oh, give God the glory. Give God all the glory. So I'm going to just go ahead and hang out here with you guys for a little while. Chat, talk. If anybody has questions about this job that I have, they want to, inquire as to what it is and maybe even get involved. Once I get completely secured in it and I iron out the glitches, I'll be able to share it with other people and teach them it. And hey, who knows? Maybe we can have our own little flat out elected team making money in that we don't have to worry about being of the world. We're in it, and this will give us all enough opportunity to take care of our bills, to take care of our needs. I have no wants. I have no wants. I have needs, but I don't have any wants. I don't want for anything. I don't want a car. I don't want a big house. I don't want a wife or a girlfriend. I don't want those things. I need to be able to take care of myself and to make sure that an accident like I've been through never happens again. I need to serve God. That's what I need to do. I don't want anything of this world. There's nothing. I see people with nice cars. I see people with, all kinds of things. And I'm like, I don't even want those things. I really don't. Somebody asked me, well, Ray, maybe one day you'll buy a house or buy some property. No, I won't. I don't want the handcuffs of owning anything in this world. I just don't. Now, I'm not saying that's wrong. People own houses. Good Christians own houses. I get it. For me, I just don't want that. I really don't. I want to be absolutely handcuffless. I want to be free to just serve God and not have responsibility to obligations in this world. Would it be nice to have a wife? Absolutely. Women are wonderful. A good Christian woman who serves God and puts God first and is a wife under the instruction of God biblically. Absolutely, a wife would be wonderful. But I'm not in any position. I couldn't afford a wife because that costs money. I don't have the obligation ability right now to be in a relationship. I just don't. I'm okay alone. I like being alone. I like serving God by myself. With others, obviously, I like teams, but I don't need a spouse to serve God. I can do that pretty much on my own. So here, I'm going to put the PayPal link for anybody that wants me to work and wants to see me able to support myself and take care of things. I'm telling you, this job will do that. It's a good job that I got, but it's going to cost me about $200 to secure it and to be able to work. I got to get the proper internet. I've got to be able to, just live this life normally in whatever that is for serving God. I truly believe that Christians are going to be okay. I think God is going to protect us with everything that is coming. I've been watching videos and seeing a lot of stuff going on. I don't know how you guys feel about the direction of where it is that this world is going. But I see China came up with some new banks. They're opening up new banks and getting away from the SWIFT banking. That's interesting. I know that Canada is now pushing digital ID. So anybody that's in Canada, think about escaping. Because I certainly don't want to be under the law of digital identification. Absolutely not. I see also they're trying to push a new virus everywhere. That's not good. Be mindful of that and look for that because it's coming. I heard that there were some earthquakes in California. Interesting. Earthquake in Japan with a possibility of a tsunami. Interesting. You see what's going on with TD Jakes, this prosperity pastor being a homosexual, and I knew this a long time ago. I spoke on it a while back. There's just something about him, and they call him a power bottom. Let that sink in. P. Diddy parties. Diddy is short for did learn, just so you know. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now in the world. There's a lot of exposure happening. Hollywood is turning on itself. Everybody is pointing fingers. Everybody is ratting. It's just everywhere. You see Ice Cube talking about everybody. You see now the list is coming out. I think it comes out tomorrow. The Epstein list. Yeah, I think part of it's already come out. And apparently, sorry, Twitter has gone viral about Bill Gates being on that list. Apparently, he went over 50 times. So he was a regular on Pedo Island. And just all that is starting to really come out. And I'm going to tell you, this year is going to be explosive. If you survive 23, of which, if you've been watching this channel, you know I went through a lot in 2023. I suffered a lot through that year, but I'll tell you what, I'm in a good place today. My leg is healing. God has me in a direction. I've gotten some insight on purpose and where it is that I'm heading. I got this job. Again, I need help with this job. I need you guys to invest in me so I can work. If it's in your hearts to do that, that would be wonderful. I need to work. I need to be able to support myself and not come to this channel with every need that I have. I need to take care of some of my own needs. The Lord put it upon me to work and be self-reliant. So I'm trying to work that out. I'm trying to get that dealt with. This job is with a company called Esty, and I'm a promotional adversary. I guess you do tasks in promoting online stores. You get a percentage every time you get through your 38 tasks. You get, I think the first one is 38 tasks you get, which takes about 45 minutes to an hour to do. You could make upwards of $100 a day, which is more than enough for me. Then you can go up the crowns and you can go up to the very top and you're doing like 68 or 78 tasks. And you obviously make more money the more tasks you're doing, with a higher percentage, by the way. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to make sure that I can take care of myself and not be of this world, but be able to serve God in it. And having this broken leg just really set me straight in so many ways. I can't even begin to tell you. Maybe one day I'll share all the ways that this broken leg has just been able to really fix me that I needed fixing in some areas. So yeah, I'm very happy that that's the case. I'm going to continuously come back today and try to do lives. Try to get this money so that I can hopefully get the money so I can secure this job. That will be up to the Lord. I'm going to ask that the Lord put that on somebody's heart today. Anyways, it's a beautiful day. I got to do some crutch exercises, try to get on the crutches and ankle rolls and pressure on my foot. So I'm going to be doing that today and trying to make sure that I'm staying online and in line with my therapy, my physiotherapy. I ask that God, put it in your hearts to help me and to pray that we get through this, that I'm able to glorify God in everything I do. Be blessed, you guys. Be blessed. Give God the glory. If anybody wants to help, the link is in the chat. God bless you guys.